Tonight, paid sick leave for Californians with COVID is about to return. Thanks for joining us for Fox 40 News at 10. I'm Eric Carryman. Nikki is off tonight. In a move that could potentially affect hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people, Governor Newsom and state lawmakers have reached a deal to reinstate that leave that expired about 4 months ago. Fox 40's Zach Boetto is live at the Capitol to explain how this might affect workers and their employers. Zach.
Eric, say you get sick with the flu, then you use all your sick days up. Then weeks later, you use one of these COVID at-home tests and you test positive for COVID-19. Then you're sick at home, wondering how all your bills are going to get paid because you exhausted all of your sick pay when you had the flu. Well, tonight, lawmakers here in the Capitol behind me are pushing new legislation that would make employers pay employees up to 80 hours of COVID sick pay if they qualify. The sights and sounds of Sacramento during the evening rush. People moving, people working, people making a living despite the ongoing challenges of the COVID-19 virus. Now, California lawmakers are working to keep small and large business doors open amid the Omicron variant surge. Their latest effort, bringing back COVID sick pay and reimbursing employers.
The governor and legislative leadership not just acting, but acting with urgency. We could see this bill move and get signed by the governor potentially by the end of next week.
Labor leaders saying this is the type of urgency we need with restaurants and other kinds of businesses facing never before seen staffing shortages. Employees are working harder to make up for absences, working longer hours, and are burnt out.
Just today and yesterday I was working overtime. Today I opened, I'm going to close today too. It's been really hard just working.
Even businesses here in downtown Sacramento are facing staffing shortages, but managers tell me if the COVID-19 sick pay is reinstated soon, it's good their employees won't have to choose between being paid and staying home because they're sick. The new legislation is similar to the COVID sick pay passed last year that expired in September, but this time it would require a positive COVID test result. It applies to all businesses with 26 or more employees. It would require employers to provide workers with up to 2 weeks of supplemental paid sick leave to recover from COVID-19 or care for a family member with the virus. It would also help those businesses by restoring tax credits. Labor unions and Chamber of Commerce leaders say they're grateful.
We appreciate that they're continuing to keep small business top of mind, and we ask that as we continue to make these choices, we really find that balance between keeping everybody safe, keeping everybody protected, and keeping our doors open so our economy can continue to rebound, as we're starting to see after the first of the year.
Health experts continue to preach the stay home if you're sick mantra, even though less hands on deck means more work for others. Now you'll get paid again while off the job, healing with some additional relief.
Just staying home, taking time for all these hard works, it's definitely good.
As for businesses, Eric, the agreement has several proposals that Governor Gavin Newsom introduced in his 2022-2023 budget plan that would help with the cost of that sick pay for workers. Reporting live from the state capitol, Zach Boetto, Fox 40 News.